I don't know. I can just do it randomly. I don't really plan it.
Well, Emerson, I'm gonna stream your favorite game ever. That definitely does not have someone getting bloodied if they don't finish the fight in a few seconds.
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
So Emerson, how fast do you want me to finish this fight?
Up to you. There we go.
Emerson, you wanna know why I was asking? Because like I said, if I don't finish this fight quickly, me and my opponent are gonna be covered in blood. Did you forget when you saw the blood in this game, you went ahead and did what you did the last time you saw blood in a game? That looked real.
What did I do again?
You were freaking out and saying, yep, too much. When you saw the blood.
Here, I found the... There.
Huh.
That's my favorite picture of her.
Huh. Wow. She's smelling a flower at her funeral.
No, don't ruin it for me.
I'm sorry. I just said what it looked like. Like it's just her dead body smelling a flower. Just, oh, this is a pretty good flower. How the fuck is that goat? How the fuck is the corpse living? I'm not a corpse, I'm just sleeping. You have stab wounds in you. I was sleeping. Yeet. Okay. Someone named V, well, or a Kiwi. Then, well, at Kiwi, confirm whether or not you can fly.
What?
I will, if a bird can't fly, it is most likely dead. I don't know why, but I've gotten the habit of asking someone if they're okay.
Huh.
Decision, 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 knockout, 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 decision, decision. I feel like I might need to go for a knockout. I should stop chewing on random things.
Bruh!
What?
I love how in your server I'm just straight up named Instigator.
What the?
Yeah, that's apparently my name now, is just straight up Instigator.
It's also your role.
Yeah, you said you were gonna make that role, so...
Oh, yeah. Now on that server, whenever you get at, it's gonna be at Instigator. Yo, Instigator, how you doing? That's hilarious.
Tired as hell.
Damn. Remember, title fight 5-minute rounds. Is that only in title fights? No, also in the main events. They don't call it the champion rounds. No. That was a kick to the nuts. Emerson, did you just see that?
No.
I went for a punch and he kicked me in the nuts.
They engage early. Gets the quick take. He works his way into north-south.
Seems like kicking someone in the nuts is now legal.
And he escaped the choke.
Shouldn't he? But go on.
Like, I got a clean kick to the nuts. And the ref was like, yeah, that's fine. Joke's on you, Demetrius Johnson. You ain't tapping my ass out.
There he goes with a 1-2. Excellent takedown defense.
You can't get this ass.
Johnson with a nice kick. And he connects here. Lands here. And there he goes.
He shot in and I punched him in the jaw.
Really good job on that series of punches. Quick jab connects. Looking for the suplex. Take a look at that. Look at the right eye. It's starting to swell. It is connects with a straight right.
Well, there was no blood that fight.
Very nice.
Like, literally, his eye just started swelling. And I caught him on the jaw. Like, look. Come on, man, do the splits. Okay. Boop. Emerson, you like that?
You see him go limp, and that is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.
I hit the guy. I barely grazed his ear. Zah, you see this? Look. My hand gets slightly caught on his shoulder, so when it comes up, it just hit him in the ear, and then he did the splits.
Bruce Buffer has the decision.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rivera has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the
That
period.
looks painful, honestly.
What, being forced to do the splits? Probably.
Yes.
The guy went into a coma.
Oh.
You wanna know something funny? I looked at that Discord server I told you about, and it said, Infinity, well, I'm too old to get out of bed today. To get out of bed.
Oh.
Get up. I am. I have literally zero motivation today, though. Finley's a year older than us. Is that what we're gonna have to look forward to when we're 15?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh no, we're gonna become old.
I mean, I already have back problems on a daily basis.
Same here.
So, like,
When did yours start?
I forget. It's been too long, honestly.
Well, if I'm correct, mine started back in 2018, 2019. So if yours started before then mine is Symphony Pain. Pain. That, whatever the word is.
Sympathy pain?
Yes, Symphony Pain. But if mine started before yours is Symphony Pain.
I think mine started the day I turned 14.
Then yours is Symphony Pain, huh?
Yep.
My back's pretty much just been broken because I've been slammed on it so many times. I wonder who I can thank for that.
Who?
My own brother.
Oh.
You wanna know why?
Why?
He shoots for a takedown. He picks up both my legs, picks me up. Again, he's 6 foot tall, and then slams me on my back.
Oh.
I'm impressed he hasn't broken any of my ribs yet.
Let's work on defense together. Don't let this guy shoot you. Work on your blocks, your parries, and your slips. Here we go. Come on. Let's push here.
Make sure this guy doesn't hit me, okay?
Hey, nothing. He's got nothing. Perfect. Move forward. Push on this guy. It's okay. It's okay. Should I still touch you?
He can't if I keep not being close to him.
Nice and tight. Nice job. We were like that for taking. Listen, he's a tough guy. That's why we brought him in.
You know what, Emerson? A UFC fighter named Michael Chiesa. When he was on the Ultimate Fighter, before he got into the UFC, a toy gun I had literally fell and only hit the caps lock. But when he was on the Ultimate Fighter, after his first fight, or before his first fight, you want to know what he got a call of? He got a call telling him that his terminally ill father had passed away.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Yeah, and he had promised his dad he would not leave there until he won.
Oh.
So his dad passed away, and so he could honor his dad, he didn't leave.
That chin down. There we go. Keep going.
Oh.
And he won the Ultimate Fighter.
Stay on your toes.
Nice.
Yeah. And also, Twitter is a piece of shit. You wanna know why I'm saying that?
Oh god, when is Twitter ever not a piece of shit? But go on.
You know Jacksepticeye? The YouTuber?
Yeah.
When his dad passed away, they started making jokes about it.
You weren't even throwing punches when you won that round.
What?
You heard what I said?
Bruh.
When his dad passed away, they made jokes about it.
It's not funny.
I know. Like, one of the jokes I remember I saw was, now Jack's dad is dancing with Darth Vader.
Today, let's focus on
Oh my
stopping the
God.
top man from advancing.
Those people are fucked up.
Controlling your legs.
Very.
Yeah, and Jacksepticeye was pissed off and said he was being selfish when his dad passed away. You wanna know why?
Balance them.
What?
COVID was going on, so he couldn't go to his dad's funeral.
Oh.
Stay low.
And so when when his funeral happened, he said he was being selfish because him and his brother couldn't go, and he was pissed off that they couldn't go.
Today, we're playing guard. Don't let him settle.
Big brain.
Great control. He's winning.
Pressure.
You gotta create space. Don't settle there. I want to see motion.
Not if I keep trapping his arm.
His posture right now starts.
Yeah, I gotta retry this. I trapped his arm 2 times and then I couldn't do anything.
Set up a scramble. Shake his balance. Break his posture. You gotta move those hips. Come on. Good position. Keep going. I want you to keep him low.
Twitter made Scott Cawthon retire.
Great job, man.
Well, pretty much, he sent money to people that people later found out were racist or homophobic. But he sent money to them before people found out about that, before anyone found out about that. So he didn't even know. And people were like, oh, he knew, he always knew. He's homophobic, he's racist. No. Even Dawko, a British YouTuber, had to point out, no, Scott treats everyone the way he treats people. Is the way he's treated everyone in the world. Like, it doesn't matter what skin color you are, or what sexuality you are, or anything like that. He will treat you the same way. And you want to know what the funny thing was? The person that tweeted out that Scott Cawthon had done that, did it on April Fool's Day.
Oh.
And people got so pissed off about Scott Cawthon doing that and canceled him and made him retire because they were sending him death threats, threatening to give out his location and take away all his internet and Wi-Fi. And you want to know what the worst part they were doing was?
What?
Making fun of his dead child.
What the fuck?
I know.
What's wrong with people?
I don't know.
Well, everything's true, but...
Yeah. I'm so tempted to just tweet hashtag Clay is over party to see if Dream fans would go like, no, actually, we aren't canceling Dream, and start getting pissed off. I know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that right now.
Do you have a different account, though?
Literally, this account, I don't give a shit what happens to it. Because I can always make a new one. Emerson, I can always make a new account.
Okay, yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah, you very well can, but I'll be right back.
Okay. Hashtag Clay is over party. Hashtag Clay is over party. Time to see if I get banned off Twitter. Cancel, baby. Ow, fuck. Nope. Is it Bailey though? Birch? No. Buy my merch? No. Uh. Isn't this Connor's friend? Yeah, wait, this is. Wait, huh? The first image over, I see. Oh, no, this. And this is how you make your family disappointed in you.
I swear to God, this is like the 12th time that I've tried recording this, because every time I record this voice note, it sounds so bad. Yeah, like, I can't post this, people are like, what the fuck? What's wrong with her? News update. Still sick. Fuck my life. Sorry that I did MIA. I hope to be back as soon as I feel a little better.
Well, imagine taking a fucking sick day. Sick days don't fucking exist. Or... Wait a second. More than Villa. Laws. Marvin Villa fucking fucked you up though. Hammerson, are you there? M. Okay. Okay. A person named Sean O'Malley said that even though Marlon Vieira has a fight coming up, he would love to kick Vieira's ass again. Vieira beat him, though. And
okay, so, quick.
Yes?
I looked down, and then I looked back up, and, look, my hair thought it would be a great idea to just be like, you know what? You're gonna be blind. You're gonna be blind.
Your hair is funny.
Just, you know what? It's just like, you know what? Blind.
This is a 9-minute and 35-second fight where Chito Vera fought Sean O'Malley. Look at this. If I remember correctly, it took one kick for O'Malley to not walk in the fight anymore. And he broke O'Malley's leg in one kick.
Oh.
Like, he threw the kick, and he couldn't stand anymore. Like, he could not stand correctly. Like, he damaged O'Malley's foot with that one kick.
Yikes.
He kicked him once, and he couldn't stand.
That's terrifying.
There is no pecan chicken salad sandwich.
Dear God, this thing will not pause. But yeah. You know what the funny part is? The kick fucked O'Malley up, and O'Malley could not win the fight. He didn't win the fight. That was O'Malley's first ever loss. You want to know what O'Malley does? Acts like he never lost.
Bruh.
Bro, your fucking foot. You got kicked so hard it broke your ankle, and you couldn't stand it correctly anymore. And then you hit the ground and got knocked out. Like how you didn't lose.
What do you mean you never lost?
It's like me saying, "Yo, I'm the best fighter ever." How many fights have you had? 0. How many wins? Wait, how are you the best fighter ever? We have 0 wins and 0 losses. Perfect record. We have a perfect record. How do you have a perfect record? I have 0 losses, but you also have 0 wins. Cool.
Oh my god, that's perfect record for sure.
For sure, for sure.
Oh, do you want to do something interesting?
Yeah, sure. I love interesting stuff.
Whenever I draw, I have to pin the front of my hair up because it likes to do that thing where it falls in front of my face and it becomes a blind. So I just have to take up the whole front of my hair. And I'm just like, okay, ponytail, sure.
No, you want to know something funny? When my sister put the foil over my head when she bleached it the first and second time, she did it in one of those she did it like one of those tinfoil hats people wear when they're scared of aliens.
Oh my god.
That was just hilarious. Yep. Oh yeah, did you see that fight I sent you?
I don't think I watched.
You need to watch it, it's pretty good. It pretty much shows what happens when one fighter is better than the other in 100 different ways. And Emerson, you might not want to look at my stream real quick. Soon my opponent's gonna have his face filled with his own blood. I know, don't you love blood?
Right now to begin with, it's just kind of in the bottom right corner of my screen.
Good.
I'm currently trying to open a toothbrush package thingy.
Why are you struggling with that?
Huh?
I said, how are you struggling with that?
Because it's like plastic preparation stuff. So it's not really separated too well.
Oh, that makes sense then.
I'm currently having to stab it with stuff.
Damn. I feel bad for it. It's being stabbed.
Indeed it is. It like pulls off in like little tiny bits and pieces. What the heck was that? Just block the whole entire backing. Haha! Mission successful.
Nice.
Man, the champion landed some big shots in that round. It looked for a second like the fight was going to be over, like he would leave once again.
I hit the man. Like, the man barely got hit by my thigh when he got knocked down with that first kick. Why how it, Emerson? Why how it barely hit his my character's thigh? If he didn't hit his thigh at all and still knock him down, that means my character just hit him in the head with his nuts and knocked him out down. Like, oh, hit to the nuts. Oh, I can't stand anymore. Damn, such a hate when you get hit in the head with someone's nuts and then you go into the ground. That sounds like a normal everyday occurrence. When I snap, I made it sound like it might have been. Yeah, it sounds like a normal Monday evening. Getting hit in the face with someone else's nuts. I should not be allowed to speak. Don't you agree, Emerson? Don't you agree with what I just said?
I went to go, throw something away and I dropped it.
Oh no. At least it doesn't have hair dye on it. Well, if your floors were carpeted, then that would have been very stupid when you did the hair dye.
I'm in my parents' bathroom and I'm standing on top of a rug right now. So yeah, I was on top of a carpet while I was doing it. However, I was like over the sink.
I meant in your room. When you did it in your room.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
I've never heard of an upstairs that doesn't have carpets.
Neither have I.
Like, the day we find one of those is the day we find Satan. This man's blood is covering the octagon. I said this man's blood is covering the octagon. A octagon has 6 sides, am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
This man's blood has gone to all 6 sides.
Oh.
Hey Emerson. When we're older, do you want to go to a UFC event?
Sure.
Yay! I'll make sure I get one where there's gonna be a lot of blood. Are you okay?
No, I'm brushing my teeth and I just spit out blood.
I say blood and then you spit out blood. $2.
So that means my gums are bleeding.
Oh, well, that's normal.
Gums are bleeding somewhere. Because it's not where they're usually bleeding, so that's why.
Yeah. No, I have an idea. $2. You're not spitting out $2, damn it.
That would have been funny, though.
It's $2, dude. You wanna know something I just realized? A Twitch streamer slash YouTuber I watch called iWanMouse. She has changed her character's thing so many times. Like her VTuber thing. And the one she had for a while now, before she changed it again, looks exactly like your profile picture.
Interesting.
So the second I saw your profile picture, when I looked at your profile picture again, I just realized where I knew that from. Sir, your blood will cover the entire octagon if you don't go unconscious. You're not going unconscious. Now you're unconscious.
Wait. An octagon has 8 sides. A hexagon has 6.
You're stupid. Emerson was so smart.
Oh, just have a dumb moment.
We both said an octagon has 6 sides.
Well, I mean, we did bleach our hair to blonde, so, like...
Yeah, and I was born blonde. That's not even a joke. Like, when you look at my baby pictures, my mom said, she was always asked by my aunties, did you dye his hair? By how blonde it was.
Oh my god. My mom got asked if she dyed my hair black when I was a baby.
Remains the UFC flyweight champion.
How dumb do you have to be to dye a baby's hair?
I don't know.
You don't do that.
That's right. I don't know, but that's why my mom was always getting asked that, because I literally had bleached blonde hair. I look like a baby Slim Shady.
One second. 100, I'll be back.
Okay.
Quite like this one. Nope. This Arby's made-to-order masterpiece can't be topped. Except very literally by honey wheat bread. Arby's, we have the meat.
Well, look at you, seizing the day by the horns, taking care of yourself, eating delicious Halo Top Light ice cream.
Well, you know, obviously you're the creator of Danny Phantom.
I'm the creator. I'm sure. It's just a cartoon. By the way, this is also the first Danny Phantom animation ever that I've had nothing to do. Every other thing Danny Phantom's ever been involved in, I've been a part of. This is the one thing I was never a part of. So that.
Among their spectral-seeking equipment was the Fenton.
I never thought of that.
Ghostbuster! In a way, but Danny's ghastly form meant he could do many things.
I might need to see if I can get some food.
Ectoplasma.
Yeah, he's got a lot of cool
fire
powers.
beams from his eyes, his finger, and even his spectral sphincter.
This animation's cool too. The Whiz and Boomstick stuff. I like this.
Ghastly. Huh? Maybe you should see a doctor. But his deadliest, most exhausting ability is
jokes.
ghostly wail.
There's jokes.
This one comes
They're
from
making
the
jokes.
other
That's
end
why I
where
call
he's
him ghastly.
literally yelling at people. He really is a teenager.
This wail is an omnidirectional burst of ectoplasmic energy, which, at its strongest, can eradicate weaker ghosts in a single shot.
See, just like that.
Why?
Danny's proven himself as a powerful ghost fighter again and again. Like the time he went Kamehameha on this poor skeleton at a mini golf course.
Comparing Danny's size to the crater formed, the energy needed to vaporize this much terrain would be in the ball or golf park of around 550 tons of TNT.
500 tons
Plus,
of
his
TNT.
ectoplasmic beams tend to be considered actual lasers.
I knew it!
They move in straight lines, burn on contact, bounce off reflective
Yes, they do.
surfaces, and can be channeled through a magnifying glass.
I love this
So they
analysis.
are
It's
likely
very
comparable
cool.
to light in both makeup and speed.
And he's shooting and dodging these things on a daily basis. You'd think with speed like that, he'd never be late for class. Or get smacked by some of these heavy hitters, like his nemesis Vlad or this dragon lady, Dorothea.
Dorothea's fire breath was powerful enough to disperse a large cloud formation. Measuring the distance between this castle and the outskirts, we determined the cloud would, at minimum, need a radius of over 300 meters to
Wow.
encompass the land
I love this analysis.
on. Dispersing a cloud cover of that size
I'm learning a lot about
would need
clouds,
over 7
too,
kilotons
which is
of
exciting.
TNT.
He even beat up his future self, Dan Phantom. Because, I guess, that shows that he's matured, because he's Dan now.
As powerful as Danny is, he's still a teenager and has all the arrogance and moodiness that comes with the territory.
And he's got a really bad habit of losing his powers in the most random ways possible. Meet a genie? Power's gone. Shrink ray? Sure, why not? I'm just surprised he didn't trip into his own thermos at some point. Oh wait, he did.
Still, Danny has saved his hometown and the entire world time and time again. He had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through. He's here to fight for me and you. Oh, now you have me doing it. A going ghost.
Whoa. Cool analysis of Danny Phantom. Hats off to the Death Battle
Thousands of
guys.
years ago, a group of mystic warriors were
Time for
formed.
Jake.
This was the
I'm
Hunt's
learning
Clan,
now.
and their mission was to eliminate all magical creatures from the world.
But these Foot Clan wannabes were in over their heads thanks to the most powerful creatures of them all, the dragons.
In short, every corner of the world has a dragon tasked as a guardian of the magical community. This mantle is passed down generation by
So Jake is
generation.
a magical
After
character.
the Chinese dragon's daughter moved to America, her son became the first American dragon, Jake Long. He's cool, he's hot like the frozen sun. He's young and fast, he's the chosen one. He's the American dragon.
You're gonna do this the whole episode, aren't you?
Probably.
Jake was only 13 years old when he became the newest protector of magic. His responsibilities became tough to
I
handle.
do think the
alongside
animation on
Sue and
Danny,
friends.
Lucky
just
for
obviously I'm a
Jake,
little biased,
he didn't have to
looks
go it
a
alone. His
little
grandfather
tighter
was
than
his
the animation
mentor
on
in
Jake,
martial
but
arts
I
and
gotta
all
hand it to
things
them. It
dragon,
does look very
and
good.
a magical dog, Boo Dog, who I'm pretty sure has a higher body count than any of this show's villains.
Learning, I'm learning, I'm taking it all in.
Devil. Learn how to fight bears from watching you. I'll never let go.
To be clear, Jake possessed the ability to transform into a draconic persona, complete with brand new physique and abilities.
Oh, duh, he's a freaking dragon. He's got the claws, the teeth, the tail, the wings, and of course the raging, burning fire breath. He was throwing fire from his mouth, his hands, and even his burning beehole.
All of these kids should really go see a doctor.
Nah, his dragon form's in super top condition. He's even got ultra sight and vision thanks to his eye and ear of the dragon powers. Perfect for
Hey,
those
Chad,
pesky
there's
ninja
Boomstick, and he's
trying to
doing
get
that
the
must hurt his
jump on
throat
you.
doing that voice all day long.
That's why it's always important to have anti-ninja protection.
What? Where did you sign up for that?
Why do you think I bought 10,000 screaming rubber chicken? Try and step foot in my shack, you still.
He doesn't even need to transform fully to use these powers. Technically, Jake can morph individual parts of his body at will.
Man, I wish I could transform into a dragon. Nothing would be sweeter than kicking ass as a magical fire-breathing super lizard.
The key word being magic.
He can fight magical creatures ordinary people can't, including ghosts. He can even use his chi to create doppelgangers of himself for a helping hand.
As a dragon, Jake is tough enough to smash through steel, hold up a pillar, and annihilate a house with a simple sneeze. He can produce enough flame to obliterate several sheets of stone. Measuring the size of the hole here next to the girl in the shot, we can tell his fire breath destroyed over 6 million cubic centimeters of stone, which would need over 30 tons of TNT.
That's like getting hit by 3 mother-of-all bombs, which was a massive 10,000-kilogram nuke. You wonder if Jake ever uses breath mints?
He can also fly over 100 miles per hour, moving from ground to cloud level in mere seconds.
And he can dodge lasers, too. And they're totally light lasers, reflecting off mirrors, great consistent speed, all that stuff.
Jake has accomplished a lot as the Amdrag of New York City, but it wasn't always easy.
Yeah, being a teenager's hard, not to mention keeping his powers a secret from his monster-hating dad. Really landed a winner there, Mom, whose own father is a dragon monster.
He's defeated the Hunts clan.
I really like this analysis stuff.
His own evil club.
Nope, they are not back yet.
Oh, and even outdid the Dark Dragon himself.
The ultimate dragon.
This is the most I've ever seen of Jake Long, American Dragon, so I'm learning a lot.
His button sealed him away for good. Or at least for the
next very maleficent-looking dragon.
That'll be someone else's problem.
Unfortunately, Jake has one distinct, unavoidable weakness. Sphinx hair.
Like the Egyptian lion riddle lady?
Exactly.
Well, that's not random at all.
Young and brash though he may be, the world can rest assured that Jake Long will carry on the dragon's legacy.
He really is the hippest fire-breathing super lizard out there.
Dragon up!
Dragon up! Go and go. All right, here we go. I think I'm going to pause. I think that's. I said Egypt. I can't even talk. Here's Danny. We did an episode like this where there was Egyptian stuff.
Back where it belongs.
That voice sounds pretty good.
To steal something else?
Okay, it's like
Dragon up!
it's like pixels, like an early video game.
You've got 3 seconds before the Amdrag's gonna show you out. What?
So Jake's the aggressor.
Go!
Nice. It's totally video game looking. Very cool. Faces to the wall.
I didn't count 3.
Danny's voice sounds pretty good. Not familiar with Jake's voice enough to know. Danny got some solid hits in. Jake's got some fire going. That should be no problem for Danny. Now there's a death battle. One of these guys is going to die. They're pretty evenly matched so far.
Want to try something else? I don't want this to drag on.
A pun. Danny's powerless against puns.
I'm the Ant Dragon of the NYC, and you ghost kid ain't got nothing on me.
He's hurting Danny. He did hurt him.
Eye of the Dragon. Where'd he go?
Now they burst out of the museum. Jake's getting some pretty good hits in here. Danny's got ice, he's got the fire. Pretty even so far. Hit with the ghostly whale, but Jake is still around.
Ready for more? Not a bad trick, G. Anything you can do?
Oh, so Jake is doing everything Danny can do.
I can do better.
4 dragons, 4 Dannys. Actually, it's really well done. These guys did a good job. A huge fight over the city. I wouldn't go physical with him, Danny. I'd do some other stuff. Danny should take over his body and have the dragons fight each other. Uh-oh. A lot of fire roasting Danny. Uh-oh.
Guess I was too hot for him.
Danny's gone.
But I'm way cooler.
He did take over his body.
Yeah. Ow! D to the A to the N and Y. This dragon's got claws and weighs
Yeah, take over his body, and then have the dragons fight each other. Way to go, Danny. Way to go, Danny. Oh, roasted him. What? Now he's dead. Now there you go. Now he takes him into the thermos.
Time's up, pal.
Oh, dude.
Well,
These guys right here. These guys.
This was a very unique
I gotta hear the analysis.
With both fighters having such different power sets, it was fascinating to watch them clash together. Jake was technically versatile thanks to his grandfather's martial arts training and has proven capable of harming ghosts. But Danny's power and plethora of abilities was difficult for him to counter.
Yeah, Danny's no slouch and has fought a few more battles than Jake. Plus, Jake's never dealt with a ghost as powerful as Danny. Those cranky Civil War spirits didn't exactly have ice beams and ghost lasers.
While they may have been similar in light speed reactions, Danny's flight speed was definitely higher. Also, Jake's fire was comparable to 3 GBU-43 warheads, commonly referred to as the mother of all bombs. However, Dorothea's fire was equal to 700 of them.
And Danny took those flames on like a champ, which means Jake didn't have the firepower he needed to knock the teenage ghost down for good.
Danny could overpower Jake's fire with his ecto projectiles, match Jake's duplicates with his own, and even slip past Jake's heightened
That's very cool how they do this, and the animation's great.
While Danny had all those counters, Jake didn't have any against Danny's will or possession.
Jake may be the American Dragon for good reason, but he couldn't match up to Danny's impressive power, durability, and ghostly abilities.
It didn't take long for Jake to fall short in this fantastic battle.
The winner is Danny Phantom.
Hello. You know what, this seems like a good moment to stop. When the title defended it once, good time to stop for now. Wait, okay, now I can close it.